How can I defend against perpetual check? If you have ever found yourself in a situation where your opponent keeps checking your king, you might be wondering how to defend against perpetual check. This scenario can be frustrating, especially when you are trying to secure a win. Let's break down some effective strategies to help you navigate through this challenge. First, it is essential to understand what perpetual check is. This occurs when one player can continuously check the opponent's king without any chance of checkmate. Often, this happens when a player is in a losing position and seeks to draw the game. Recognizing this early can make a significant difference. Next, identifying the threat is key. Look for patterns where your opponent can repeatedly check your king. If you notice that they can keep checking without any chance of checkmate, you need to act quickly. To prevent a draw by threefold repetition, ensure that you do not allow your opponent to repeat the same checks. You can do this by changing the position of your pieces or moving your king to a safer location. Blocking the checks is another effective tactic. If your opponent is checking your king with a queen, for example, you can use a rook or another piece to block that check. This action breaks the cycle of perpetual checks and gives you a chance to regroup. Keeping your king safe is vital. Make sure your king has adequate protection. This can involve castling early to move your king to a safer position or using your pawns and pieces to shield it from attacks. Creating counterplay is also a smart move. By attacking your opponent's king or creating threats elsewhere on the board, you can distract them from their perpetual check strategy. This can shift the focus of the game and give you a better chance to win. In endgames, be cautious of pawns that could promote and create a perpetual check situation. Managing your pawns and pieces carefully can prevent your opponent from gaining such opportunities. Finally, in a winning position, anticipate potential perpetual check threats. Sometimes, sacrificing material can be necessary to prevent checks or to navigate through them safely without losing your advantage. By applying these strategies, you can effectively defend against perpetual check and maintain your winning chances in chess games. Remember, awareness and proactive moves are your best allies in these situations.